Peace, peace. Welcome to the channel. This is the collective read for all signs for mid-November. We are still in Scorpio season. Happy solar return to my Scorpios. Thank you for joining me. If you are new here, Alafia, welcome. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe before you go. If you are a returning subscriber, Alafia, thank you for choosing to return to me. This is your reading. Keep in mind that time is relative, so it may resonate for the present or any time in the near future. I pray that you are well, that you have your health, your inner peace, and that the universe has sent abundance and blessings into your life and will continue to do so. Make sure you check me out on TikTok, Instagram, and the website. As always, if you need me for personal readings or to interpret your birth chart or any transits happening within your chart, I can do so. You can DM me through my Instagram or reach out to me through the website. All that information is in the description of the video. All right. Let's see. You got to make some decisions. There is conflict around you. This is coming from your circle of people, either in your job, family members, friends. People around you are very low vibrational, low energy, even toxic. Some of you do not want to go to work because the environment is toxic. The people there do not act with honor or integrity or honesty. That is just out the window. So I see you are surrounded by negative, toxic energy and people. It's a struggle to remain high vibrational, being who you are. These people are not, they don't act from, a certain spiritual integrity. They can be very selfish, manipulative. That's this devil energy here. And it's creating a lot of conflict. Understand, you may be trying to figure out, well, how do I deal with these people? Especially if you kind of have to, like if you have to see them every day or they're in your family. How do I deal with these people? Understand that when you are elevating, when you are acting from a higher level of, or you're ascending, you are more positive, you carry more light, then the negative will be attracted to you. You'll be hit with test. You understand you're not really dealing with the person. You're dealing with the energy that they carry, whatever spirit that they're carrying with them, whatever that may be, jealousy, envy, greed, just something, to get you out of the way, whatever they're throwing at you, and so you have to still remain on your higher ground and the one that's acting from the integrity, being the bigger and better person. And it may feel as if sometimes you're going at this alone, but you're not. Some of you sometimes you struggle with understanding that you do have support on the other side. You have spiritual support. You have your ancestors there. Some of you are not fully embracing that. You may not fully be into a consistent spiritual practice, whatever that may be, whatever that needs to be for you. If it needs to be meditation, if it needs to be prayer, some of you need this right now in order to find ways to cope with this energy right here. Let's see who it's coming from. Let's see what it is. You may feel tired or drained because there's this energy is not yours. This is coming from other people. It's coming from other people. But unfortunately, it kind of affects you, you know. You got to make a judgment call about how much time you spend in this environment, how much time you spend with these negative people. Holidays are coming up. This could be family members. There's the card for ancestors. Ancestors are there, but some of you are not tapping into them, reaching out to them as much as you could for help or answers or guidance. Some of you really are kind of going at this alone. Some of you got to make a decision about cutting people off, cutting people out of your life. You may even have to kind of come out of character. Like, you may normally be a peaceful person. You're trying to be more spiritual, trying to be more compassionate. But these people bring out the worst in you. Prince of Swords next to the Emperor. Aries energy. So you may, it's like you got to kind of pull out a war cry on these people, like to put them in their place, to cut them off, to let them know that they can't play with you like this. Some of you got family members that you have to talk to that way. You have to you set them straight, let them know. Knight of Disc. There's a fight here over some money, or some type of material thing that maybe you were supposed to have. It's being held up. There's a group of people. You might be expecting some money, and there's a group of people that have to make the decision about whether you get it. It could be a committee. It could be a board or a team of supervisors or something like that. It does feel heavy to me, like there is some family issue going on here. But this is definitely negative energy coming from more than one person. See that Five of Wands? You have to make decisions that are not based on your emotions. You know? Let's see. Some of you need to pay attention to your health now. Getting to the doctor, eating better, sleeping more exercise, all those things that have to do with your physical body. It's time to pay attention to that. Occupation. Some of you, either the job causes a lot of stress, or you don't get as much work done because there's a health issue here. Drained, you're tired, something like that is going on. Some of you may be dealing with a health issue that keeps you from going to work consistently, like you have to take off days, something like that. There could be a boss or a manager who's clocking or paying attention to how many days you called out or something like that. But you're making a decision here. You got to make a judgment. And for some of you, it's like a boss move. Like, you got to take control of the situation as if you were a boss. If you're not already a boss, you have to act like one when you make this decision here. And for some of you, it looks like you might be looking for a new job. You've been locked into the job that you have for a long time. You might be under a contract, some type of commitment that you got going on with your job, and you're ready to get out of that, to let it go. But you gotta like really kind of pull rank and be aggressive about it. There's a beef here over some money. Could be a raise, a promotion. You have money, you good. You can take care of yourself, but you feel as if you deserve more. And somebody doesn't want to give it to you. It looks like there's more than one person. If I'm talking to you and this is resonating about your job or your work, it looks like there's more than one person at your employment who makes the decision about your salary. And they're fighting. There's conflict there. But you're going to be okay. Victory next to despair reverse. You're going to be okay. You're going to defeat these devils. These evils. However, for some of you, I don't see you changing or leaving the job. Not right now. Not right away. You got to kind of stay put for a minute. But in the meantime, while you're staying put, you got to kind of set some boundaries with people around you. Knight of Pentacles. If you're concerned about your money, it's time to look into some other ways to make money somewhere else. If you got to stay at your job, it might be time to look into a little side hustle. Message of concern is here. Some of you are going to get a message. It could be related to a bill. Could be a medical bill. Some type of debt that you got to pay up here. This message could also be about money that you've been expecting and it's not coming yet. It's not moving in just yet. We are getting into the holidays. I know some of you have like bonuses and little extra money that comes in around this time of year. It looks like there could be some conflict about that money, that bonus or that raise. It's being held up by people who have to make a decision about it, or it's not coming as quickly as you thought it was. Okay. And it looks like it's not just affecting you. It affects everybody who works within your field or your building or whatever it is. It's not just your money that's being held up. It's everybody else's too. Okay, let's pull a ancestor card. The ancestor card is Earth Guardian. He says, stay rooted and grounded. And before I read that message, this is telling me you need to stay grounded and have faith in your abilities, having faith in your faith as well. If you are the more level-headed, more connected, more elevated person in your environment, then hold on to that. Hold on to that. Take time to connect deeply with the energy of the earth so that you can feel supported and make decisions based on strength and integrity. Remember, I said some of these people around you are not operating from strength or integrity or honor at all. The Earth Guardian represents the angels of Earth who bring the medicine of feeling grounded and strong. They can help you connect with your mission here and support the evolution of the planet as well. It's important for you to take a grounded approach to your current situation. If you are rushing ahead or making a decision, based out of fear, you will miss out on the growth that you deserve. Take some time to calm down, get grounded before proceeding. Breathe, relax, and connect with your center. Then consider what to do. It's important to plant seeds that are going to grow into something beautiful rather than turn into a weed that you have to deal with. All right, beloveds, that's my message for you. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe. I will be back next week with your collective. Peace.